Good Wednesday morning to you. Did you take my advice? How's your did you make a plan yesterday so that and prioritize what it is that you're going to do? I bet you did, and now you're chugging along nicely on a pleasant Wednesday. If it is 6 in the morning where you're watching, and I know that some of you do watch at 6 in the morning, you may not be chugging, but at least you're feeling good. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, helping ADHDers and non-ADHDers to clear their mental and physical clutter so that they can focus on creating a calm and clutter-free life for themselves, usually in 90 days or less. Want to learn more about how we do such wonderful things? Hold that one thought, because that is linked to the one system that I use, and we will give you your next one step to take in approximately 4 minutes from now. This week we are focusing on my favorite book, basically the foundation of everything I teach and believe, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. If you have not read it, go, run. Don't walk to the store, run to the store and buy it, or your local library. A basic concept is that success is built on small, consistent steps. Repeat it. Success is built on small, consistent steps. And he uses the example of three guys go into a bar. These three fellas, they leave school at the same time. They're buddies, and Larry makes absolutely no changes in his life. Scott starts doing a little self-improvement every day, a few extra steps, a few pages in a self-help book, but he does it every day. Brad, well, I'll tell you what, the big TV, fatty recipes, an extra drink a week, what's gonna hurt, right? All right, 5 months, no difference. 10 months, no difference. By month 25, Brad, well, he's gained 33 pounds, bad marriage. Scott dropped some weight and great marriage and a promotion. Larry is the same as before, and he is bitter. You don't want to be Larry, you want to be Scott. You probably don't want to be Brad either. Okay, so yesterday, momentum. The idea of momentum is it takes a lot of energy to get a train moving, but you know how difficult it is to stop a train. And I don't suggest you jump in front of one and try to stop it. Not a good idea. So the idea is to once you've made your new choices as to what you want to do, then you repeat them as habits. Perfect example, my client Sarah, she was on a serious Pepsi habit, and she decided to get fit in all ways, and so she got off the Pepsi, but she weaned herself off it slowly, and instead replaced it with Crystal Light, gradually, every single day. And within 2 months, she was off the Pepsi, and is until this day. So today we're talking about birds of a feather. Now, who you hang around and what you put in your brain and your face and your personal environment, that makes a huge difference. Okay, so what do I mean by who you hang around? Well, do you notice that the same kind of people hang with each other? And if you decide, and this includes social media too, by the way, and I'm not going to I'm not making judgments between any of the social media, but what you take in, there's a difference in content between LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter and none of Instagram. None of them are wrong. It's just the kind of thing that attracts some people. So you may choose to hang out with different people than your buddies they're going nowhere, and they go to the bar every Friday and complain about how rotten life is. Maybe your personal environment, your house may need a freshening, or dare I say decluttering. Your diet is if you want to be slimmer, unfortunately, you may need to hang out with slim people or be in the gym more or something like that, because it really affects your mindset. Everything that you ingest, all of your intake, whether it's mental, physical, anything that you see, it makes a huge difference. Okay, tomorrow we talk about ease in or jump in. I'm going to have a new PDF for you soon enough, but for now, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead, click that book a call button, and let's chat about perhaps working together to get you focused and productive, one day at a time, for life. Bye for now.